color properties you studied? 3. What are those? Color, background color. Third one, border color. Next you studied background properties. How many background properties you studied? First one, background image. Second one, background, what are given? Repeat. Next, background attachment. Next, background position. Okay. This background color also comes under background properties. Okay. It comes under background properties also, comes under color property also. It comes under border properties also, comes under color properties also. Okay. See, you observe level 1 heading, hypertext markup language. Now, your head tag, head open, head close, style open, style close. This is inline CSS or internal CSS or external CSS? Internal CSS. Here, body. Here, what is body here? Selector. Here body element. Here body selector. Which selector? Element selector. It is element selector. Element selector comes under which category? Simple selector. Say background image. URL C drive flowers.jfif. This is you have seen yesterday. I'll open C drive demo.html. This is background image. I'll make it 100%. This is 100%. It is 100%. You observe, yesterday I given 4 properties about background properties. First one, background image. Background image I written like this. Okay. What is happened? That background image, horizontal, vertical, both repeated. Both repeated. You observe, if I decrease the size, both sides is there, no? So it is. If you don't want to repeat, what you have to write? Background repeat. Then what you have to write? No repeat. Okay. No repeat. Then it will not repeat. See, if I minimize, maximize also, no changes. No repeat. Only horizontal if you want to repeat. Repeat X. Then horizontally repeated. Vertically if you want, repeat Y. By default, what will happen? Repeat. So suppose no repeat. No repeat. This position I want to change. How many positions? 9. See, background position. Now, it is actually where it is? Left to top. Here if you want, left to center. Here if you want, like that you studied. Suppose total 9. Suppose center. Present, it is 100%. I'll make it. You observe. It is 100%. Okay. It is exact 100% I given 100%. Now, actually here you observe if the content is more, what will happen? See, this is only I'll copy again and again. Okay. I copied many times. File, save. You observe. Okay. Here, when I scroll, what will happen? Image also scrolled. You observe. Okay. Image also scrolled. You observe what is happening. Content is scrolling. Image is scrolling. Okay. Now here, yesterday, this is depends upon content problem. Background attachment fixed. Now image will not be scrolled. Content only scrolled. Now you observe. Now you observe if I scroll. Content scrolling you observe. Image not scrolling. That is attachment. See, observe. Content scrolling. Image as it is. Image is not changed. Even suppose if you don't write repeat. Now you observe. Now also you observe. Image not scrolled. Okay. That is whenever content is more than that, then effect will be there. Otherwise, no effect. Yesterday, we didn't see the difference. Now you are getting difference, no? That is background attachment. Clear? This is background attachment. Now image fixed, content scrolled. Okay. If we don't write this one, what will happen? Image also scrolled. You observe like this scroll. This is scroll by default. If you write this one, image fixed, attachment fixed, content only scrolled. Is it clear about background attachment? Yesterday not worked. Reason this is only. Content is less yesterday. This is over. Now color, background color, border color, background image, background repeat, background attachment, background position. This is all over. Now, one more thing you observe. This all I'll remove. This all I'll remove. Here, here, just H1. Okay, H1 element selector. Now border color. Suppose red. Now will you get a border here? No. Border style is compulsory. So border style. Something present you studied only solid. Then border appears. Okay. Now you observe here one more H1 also I'll write. Okay. Okay. Something just HTML I'll write. HTML. CSS I'll write. One more H1 I'll write. JavaScript I'll write. What will happen now? How many borders comes? 3 borders comes. Now, actually, I want to make it as one border for HTML, CSS, JavaScript. One border, I want to make it as HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So actually what is happening? See, HTML one border, CSS one border, JavaScript one border. I don't want like this. I want for 3 one border. Then what you have to write? Think yourself. What do you write? Star. Suppose star. What will happen? See, all elements selected. What is coming? Body background, body border also coming. Body border coming and H1 border coming. You observe what are the tags are there? All borders coming. This is body background, body. See, that is HTML H1, H2, H3. Now I want like this. What do you mean? I want like this. Then what you try to think? Class. Okay. What where we have write class? H1. H1 class equal to demo. Next class equal to demo. Next class equal to demo. Then what you have to write here? Star place what you have to write? Dot demo. What will happen? Again like this only comes. What you have to write? In this case, non-semantic tags division. This is you have to make it one division. See, here body. Suppose if I write body, then what will happen? Body border comes. Body border means total. But I want only that particular division. Non-semantic tags are there, no span division. That is we are right now. That is the purpose of division. See, div open, div close. Okay. This div I'll write here. Now there is only one division. That's what div tag you can write. More than one division is there. Again you can write id or class like that you can write. Now you observe. That is division. That is the purpose of division. But here this division here this size border complete coming you observe. For that width and height properties are there. Width height you can change. Next heading node width and height properties. Width and height properties. First one, width. It is used to specify the element width. Height. It is used to specify the element height. No, width and height. It is used to specify the element width. It is used to specify the element height. So it is one more category of properties, width and height. These properties are so many are there. Some thousands are there. The way you have to learn, you can design more attractive, but so many properties are there, no one can remember. You have to search in Google, you have to apply. That's it. Okay, because no logic, nothing to remember. Width, height, very regular, whatever we are using, that is I'm explaining. See, here, what is happening, see, according to content it is taking, but up to border width, by default width coming like this, height is depends upon content coming. Okay. Now here in this program, I'll write width. Width Suppose 200. Then you observe 200, 300. See, observe 300. Suppose height. Height also 300. Now you observe, this is if you want to design properly. Actually here, browser year started. See, year browser border started here. Okay. Year to year is, that is called margin. That border thickness also we can increase. But year to year is, that is called padding. Here, first you should know about these all. Suppose hypertext markup language. Now, first you should know about these all. Hypertext markup language. It is. Now what I am doing, you observe. Like this I am writing. Here. This is called content. This is called content. Okay. From year to year, content to this one, up to this inner border, it is called padding. It is called padding. Okay. This thickness is, that is border. So this is called border. This is called border. Okay. From screen, from year to year is, that is called margin. From year to year is, it is called margin. So you observe, from year to year, this is called width. It is called width. Okay. From year to year, it is called height. You observe, there so many concepts are there. Like that, margins, if you want, top margin, left margin, right margin, bottom margin, 4 margins. Inner, between content and border, that is padding. Padding top, padding left, padding right, padding bottom. Like that. Border, top border, bottom border, left border, right border. That is also 4 properties. Now, suppose top border one style, bottom border one more style. That is also possible, because thousands of properties are there. Okay. First you write this one. With this, I'll give properties. Is it over? Here, the space between content and border is called padding. Okay. The space between border and screen, margin. Okay. This is border. This is border. This is content. This part is width. This part is height. You studied width property, height property. It is one category. Margin properties, separate category. Padding properties, separate. Border properties, separate. So you studied width property, height, width and height properties. That is one category. Margin properties separate, padding properties separate, border properties separate. Now that is I will cover. First writing is over. Completed now? Now you observe in this program, I used border style. If you don't write border style, border will not appear. That is compulsory. Okay, required. Border color red. This is solid border. Border styles I'll explain. Solid is there, like double is there, dotted is there, dashed is there, none is there. Okay. It is border color. Border color red. Listen. Width equal to 300. Height equal to 300. This is, you can write even px. Like this also you can write. Directly only 300 also you can write. It works. In CSS generally px will attach pixels. Okay, like this also you can write. Now it is border style, border color. Now what I want is margins I want. Say next. Note on margin properties. Just margins, write it first. Margins. The space between screen and border is called as margin. The space between screen and border is called as margin. Margin properties. Margin properties first. Margin top. It is used to specify the top margin. Margin right. It is used to specify the right margin. Margin bottom. It is used to specify the bottom margin. Margin left. It is used to specify the left margin. Margin top, margin right, margin bottom, margin left. Only margin also is there. It is shorthand property for all four sides. Margin top, margin right, margin bottom, margin left. Top margin, right margin, bottom margin, left margin. Is it over? If content is more, then only you can see right margin, bottom margin. Otherwise, only top and left only appears. Content is more content is there. Then only bottom right. Okay. Is it over? See, here you observe present 0 margin, no margin. Now I'll add margin top. Suppose 100 pixels. See, that is top margin. Okay. Margin right 100 pixels. Now no effect because already more than 100 is there. There is no effect. Suppose 600, no effect. 1000, say no effect. Now margin content should be there. Margin left 100 pixels. Okay, content should be there. Now it is now you observe from year to year how many pixels? 100. From here to here 100 pixels. Okay. Suppose if you write like this, margin just 50 pixels or 50 pixels. If you write all sides 50. That is also is there. Here margin, only margin. It is used to specify margin all sides. Margin at all sides. So all sides, if you want to specify margin, you can use. But there depends upon parameters also possible. One more way also is there. I'll show you. Margin, it is used to specify margin at all sides. So it is shorthand property. Instead of writing 4 properties, 1 property you can write. Okay. Now you observe, here I written 50. Then what will happen? 4 sides 50 comes. Suppose one is 50. After that, I'll write 100. What will happen? See, left and right, 100 it will take. Top and bottom, 50 it will take. Suppose here 200, 300. Let this again write. Then what will be happen? This is top. This is right. It is left. Sorry, bottom. Left. What will be happen is first top it will start. Top. Next right it will take. Next bottom it will take. Next left it will take. Last one left. Okay, that type. Now clockwise. Clockwise it will take. First top. Next right. Next left bottom. Last one left. You can observe only if you observe how many pixels is there now? 300. I'll make it 500. You observe when it is where it is changed. See, left side changed, no? Last one left. Here I'll change. This is first one top. Top changed. This effect you cannot see. Depends on content. Okay. So like this also you can specify margin. Like according to your requirement you can utilize. Suppose what I will do is here margin left 100 pixels, margin top 100 pixels. Like this I am writing. This is margin. Now left 100, top 100, like that I given. Now content to border, that is called padding. Next heading, padding. The space between content and border is called as padding. The space between content and border is called as padding. Padding properties. The space between content and border is called as padding. Padding properties also same. First one, padding top. You observe here padding top. If I write 100, see that is changed 100 pixels. Same style. Note it is used to specify the top padding. Padding right. It is used to specify the right padding. Padding bottom. I'm also giving clockwise. It is used to specify the bottom padding. Padding left. It is used to specify the left padding. Only padding. It is used to specify the padding at all sides. It is used to specify the padding at all sides. Padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left, padding. Again, 1 if you write, all sides comes. 2 if you write, top, bottom, left, right. 3 if you write, maybe 3, 1, 1 left, except left it may comes. 4 if you write, all sides. That is different it will take. Those all no need to remember. No one will ask in interview also. Okay? Because no logic, nothing here. No logic, nothing. Thousands of properties are there. See? If I open Google CSS reference, if we click, how many are there? See, properties. See, still very scroll bar. Okay. Now it is not still now middle. These many properties are there. Who will remember? No one can remember. Okay. While developing project, search in Google, that property name comes right. That's it. Okay. Thousands of properties are there. Now, very regular usage properties I'm explaining. Very regular usage HTML tags I'm explaining. If it is JavaScript, logic will be there. You can remember, you can write. Now, suppose this content if you increase, what will happen? See. See, here, like this came because here already width property 300 is there. That is the reason. Suppose width property 600, height property 300. You observe, changed. Okay. Here, margin left 100, margin top 100 I given. Padding top 100 I given. Padding left also. Suppose padding left. It is also 100 pixels. See, it is changed. Now, here left side 100, right top 100. This is depends upon width and height. Now, content I changed. Suppose width 500 I'll write. Width 500. Here, if you want, here also 100. Then what you have to do? Padding right 100 pixels. You observe? That is 100. Increased, that is width increased because of this padding. Now padding right. Suppose this height, I'll write only 200. You observe. Here padding bottom I want to increase. What you have to write? Padding bottom. Suppose 100 pixels. Then height will increase. But width and height property is not working now properly because of padding, because of margin that is changed. At the time, you can remove this width and height. If you want more than that, use suppose 800. More than that. More than that, if you want, okay, it is better. Height 500. See, like this. More than that, 300, 400. See, here based on content, everything calculated. Everything calculated here. Padding bottom I'll remove. See, changed. Height changed, no? Padding top. Okay, padding top. Okay. Suppose padding top I'll decrease. What will happen? See, 50. See, height also decreased. Previously, scroll bar was there. That is based on content. It is going to be changed. Suppose now height 300. Now width suppose 600. Let this I given. Now this is padding properties. I given margin properties, padding properties. Okay. Now border properties are there. Border. So many properties are there. Next. Note on border properties. First, border style. It is used to specify the style of the border. The following values can be used. First one, solid. Second one, dashed. Third one, dotted. Fourth one, double. Fifth one, none. Border style. First one, border style. Second one, border width. It is used to specify the border thickness. Border color. It is used to specify the border color. So border color comes under color properties also. Border color comes under border properties also. Online students, listen the class, write the notes, end of the session and clarify your doubts. Border style, border width, border color. Only border properties, 20 plus borders are there. 20 plus border properties are there. Style, width, color. Present these three. Is it over? So border style is style of the border. Border width is thickness. Border color, color of the border. Okay. Already we used style, we used color, except width. Except width, we used already. Now, here you observe border width 5 pixels. See, observe output. Thickness increase, no? Suppose 15 pixels. There is a border. Okay. Border style, you observe. Border style already written. No? Border style already written. Solid place. Dashed. That is dashed border. Okay. Next, dotted. See, dotted border. Next, double. Double border. If I write none, remove. None is default. Here, whichever you want, you can write. Support dotted. It is dotted border. Okay. This color, if you want to change, what will write? Which property? Color. That is blue color. Okay. This background color, if you want to change, background color. Already background color. Background color. You observe? It is one more color. That background, if you want to change, no, it's not HTML, CSS. Now CSS, HTML, leave it over. Already told PG color outdated. CSS only out apply. L selector you have to write. Another selector. What you have to write? Body. Here, background color. Okay. Pink. So it's one more color. That is body background. This is division background. Okay. Division background, body background. Okay. Whatever you want, you can write. Like this. See, this body background is cyan color. Border color is red. Division background is yellow. Content color is blue. Like this I given. Okay. This is according to your requirement. You can design. Okay. Like this, according to your requirement, you can design. This font, if you want to change. This font, if you want to change. Font properties are there. Font properties. This space, if you want to increase, text properties are there. If you want to apply shadow properties are there. Many are there. Okay. Thousands are there. Now present this one program, note down. Example, Monday we'll see other properties. Many are there. Text properties, font properties. Write this one. Example, note down. Online students every day I'm saying, but you are not listening. Otherwise, I'll disable chat box. Okay, it is better. If I disable chat box, end of the session, I'll enable. What purpose chat box is opened is if voice problem comes or screen problem comes, then you can ask. But questions only in the middle only are asking. It is not one-to-one session. Already I told many times. Right example. Completed up to there. Is it which selector? Element selector. It is also element selector. Okay. This CSS is internal or external or inline? Internal. Main, the way you remember. Properties no one can remember. Property lakhs, thousands are there. Way, the CSS selectors, how to select, how to write CSS programs, that is remember. If you have a patience to search properties, more attractive you can design. Font properties, text properties, gradient properties. So many are there. Flexbox properties, display properties, categories, so many are there. Animation properties also are there. Graphics properties also are there. See what they are doing. I'm notepad I'm sharing. No, that's what they won't write notes. They'll questions in chat box. This is a problem. That's what running notes you write it. I don't share either better. Notepad I don't share. Online students, what they'll do is they won't practice, they won't listen. This is a problem. They won't practice also because notepad I'm sharing. Copy, paste, output comes, they'll enjoy. Over. They don't have patience to write notes also. And also I'm sharing notepad only. That they copy paste, output comes over. Then how they'll get a practicing? Practicing means you have to write yourself. Not over. H1 on Body tag. Okay. Up to year over, completed. The year also completed. CSS completed. Now write it. See this, or 1 minute. This demo not required. At the time you asked that, at the time I given. I asked one question, at the time you given demo, that is a written. The demo you strike out. But because demo I didn't use, if you write also wasted. We change, first I asked question, at the time I written. I changed it to division tag. Section also. Division, section, both are same. That is semantic tag. This is non-semantic. Here actually non-semantic required. Based on content if you divide section. Without content if you divide division. Semantic, non-semantic explain. Monday you will see continuation. Online student, wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify all your doubts. Online student, wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Online students, 1 minute. See, online students